Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And welcome to my lovely co-host, Val, for episode 98 of Messages for Lightworker.
You're going to be there. You're going to have 100, episode 100. It's going to be a party.
Yes.
I mean, this is
yeah. Never in a gazillion years would I have thought, like 2 years ago, that be doing this, and that we'd be at episode 98. 98. Yay. Hello, Teresa Ford. Hello, JR. Hello, artist Liz. I see some of you are in the background. You're just going to check it out. That's okay. You can do that.
It's all right.
You can do that. Absolutely.
Don't be shy.
Yeah. Welcome, everyone. And Anita King. Hello, Anita. Book Bewitched. Hey, Book. Hey, Book. So, business things out of the way first. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please, to my channel and then to Val's channel. Check out the things that we offer on our websites. Check out some classes. There's lots of things that are there, and I'm a little confused and whatever today. Folks, I tested positive for the C thing.
The C thing,
the C thing. So my mind is kind of a little bit in a fog, and I'm all over the place. But you know what? The show must go on.
You're here, and you're a trooper.
As long as I don't have to move, as long as things aren't too demanding.
I know that feeling. Having come back from vacation and having it. So it does. Your brain is occupied.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. So it is what it is. It's making its rounds again. There's.
I also think that, and this happened to me, so I really looked into it, that the opportunity of being in this situation where you let everything down, it's you drop everything and you just have to be. So it is really an opportunity for the universe to be flowing all these energies to you, and you're really going to have a huge upgrade during this time, because it little by little is happening to me as I'm getting well. I can feel the difference in my consciousness, and for some reason that was an opportunity to really get you open by letting everything go, like letting your energy just be. So and you know what's kind of funny, but not really, because this is the way that the universe works, and I have faith in what it's doing. So I decided to pull from the Power Animal Oracle deck, and what I got was Frog, which is purification, and the message on the bottom is clear out the clutter. I then got Dove, which is serenity, and the message on the bottom is slow down, pause, and breathe. And the last one that I got was Owl, and the message here is omens, and it says pay attention to signs. And when I put it all together, I thought, okay, sometimes the universe sends us things that we don't think we need
to slow us down so that we can pay attention and we can see things more clearly. And yeah, you got pretty much the same message.
I got the same message, and it
Yes.
really is the same message. And it's pretty interesting.
Yes.
Because I just pulled some cards while you were talking, and it just lines up so clearly. And basically the message is you are already there. It's not to drown out, but they said some more, but you are already there.
Yes.
Meaning that you can't be other than you are, a divine source being, projecting a fragment into this vehicle in this matrix, this story, this
Yes.
show of Earth School. And so there isn't anything except being awake.
Yes.
And that's it. So this is the further, and they just gave me the chills saying that is what they were intended. And this is what I wrote after as I was channeling. Stay in the present moment, creating what you'd like to dream into reality.
Yes.
So I'm not going to think about where I'm going to be tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. I'm going to be here this second, paying attention to now. I'm not going to go in the past. If your mind wanders, pull it back. Because this is the power place. This is the power point. We are with you. We walk with you. This is your stage. Have fun and enjoy this profound opportunity you have given yourself, and be thankful for it. Gratitude creates open flow.
Yes.
So, yeah, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, JR, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Trying to get me to see how good I had it. Yes. I was really ungrateful before.
Yes, it has a lot to do with slowing us down to be present and go. You get realizations, like you were saying, Marina. And, when I pulled some cards on this.
Yes.
This is the golden future, and it says clothing, but don't let that's a kind of a misnomer. The clothing is this outside vehicle. And how are you clothing yourself so you don't see your true self, or you aren't in that true authentic self? And I know it's a tired saying, authentic self, but really let your outer express your inner is what this card says. The Diana Cooper Golden Future. Let your outer, and that's what we're talking about. How can you do that? You do that by slowing down and staying present, just like Marina was talking about. The second card from the same deck is health and healing. Tune into the divine blueprint. So that's your original divine self. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. And so that further explains, this is who you are. This is who you are. So, and then I pulled from the Gateway of Light activation, Venetian Galactic Council, star beings, guides, answer the call. Time to share. This is really what they're talking about. And you're this light. You are this light. What is Venetian? It's all about love, Venusian. Yes. It's love energy. It's the open heart. It's the radiant soul. This is a being on here, radiating light. That is really you. What did I get from, what is this deck? The Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light Oracle. So this is, here this is. Keepers of the Earth. Yeah, what are you here doing? Yes. Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And interesting, eternal life is next to that saying. You are an eternal being. You are an eternal being. There is no end to you. You have existed from that moment that the divine word was created, the divine logos, the thought
Yes.
that dwells in the light. And you are this ancient wisdom. You contain this ancient wisdom. Once you are ready to let go of any false personifications that you've created, which we all have, and just drop them and just be who you are and how you show up and appreciate yourself. This is everything that they're talking about. Slowing down, being in the moment, being present, and knowing who you are. That is the secret recipe for what we're here for.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
exactly. And there's not, I do like the idea of, yeah, clear out the clutter. And that doesn't necessarily mean, clear out the clutter in your house. It's clear out the clutter in your mind. There's so many things that we pay attention to, that we think about, that really don't serve us. And a lot of them have to do with regrets from the past or fears about the future.
right.
Well, what happened in the past, you can't do anything about that. It's happened. It's done. The future, you have no idea what's going to happen in the future. It could be anything. So pay attention to the signs to let you know to stay in the present, be in the moment. And I think that, I know that I've been really, really busy over the last little while, and I've been, saying yes to a lot of things. And maybe this is the universe's way of saying, okay, kiddo, slow down. Look after yourself. Don't feel like you can't conquer the world. Just look at little things that, anyway. Yeah, it's I think that the cards are really speaking to that, and it's a message for all of us. Just be in the present, slow down. There's and it works. It does work in with the with the election and everything else, that where the closer we get, the more things ratchet up. And we just be present. Just be present. So
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say hello to some of the folks that just joined us. Mary Hernandez Walker. We've got T. Lynn, Innocent Potato, Tea Garden Chicken. We've got Butterflies Are Free, Denise Fletcher, Lori Hunsinger, Ellen R., Buddha Archive. I think I said hi to Book and JR and Joan Baker. And Cheap Pass, me, Annie Hamlet, Debbie Smith. Oh my God. And yeah, thank you guys for being here and spending your time with us. And just want to mention, whoops, sorry. Book says, how long do you think you've had it? You know what? I think that possibly a week.
It can take 8 to 10 days to incubate.
Yeah, so. Because I kind of thought, initially that it could have been, it could have been anything, and it could have been the weather, because we've had the change of weather, and it's it's cold, it's hot, it's this. We had snow on Monday. Snow. Anyway, so I think it's been a few days, and I finally did the test, and it's positive. So, and she passed me, says, waving at the TV. You know what? I do the same thing. I do exactly the same thing. I go into somebody else's chat and they'll say, "Oh, hi, Heart Center Tarot," and I'm going, "Hi," like y'all can see me.
So. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're such a. It feels like you're in the same living room with me. So all of you, Marina, I feel like we're all together. So like we can see each other. So it does feel like that. And I just wanted to highlight artist Liz, who says she's struggling pretty badly today or right now. And we all have that time, and it comes and goes when we have struggles. And just to know that I don't know what yours are, but just know that if you, it's not going to last. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But that when you don't resist it, feel how you feel, but lean into some kind of a solution, or we'll say it's your perspective of how you view it that can make color your feelings. And if you can shift that perspective and put it in a different way, just like I did, I said our illnesses create the opportunity for all of this bigger energies to come in and more enlightenment. So no matter what we're going through, turn it around for yourself and say it in a way that it's an opportunity and it's a positive. And that way you're working it. You're using that power you have in this present moment to dream the reality that you want by framing it in your mind, even if you don't feel it and you don't believe it. Say it. Because they can tell you it is not a fake thing. You really can do that. And I hope it gets better for you, artist Liz. And I know the feeling of being down so low that there's no way for you to have a positive thought, or you feel like you can't even jump up on a trampoline to get high enough to come up with something new. Still, I don't care if you have to read inspirational poems or affirmations that seem dry and stale. Get them out, read them, say them.
Yes.
Because that will shift it. That will shift you.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. And Care Bear, you're right. It's happening for me, not to me.
Right. So we always look at everything in life as an opportunity that is going to advance us on our path. And what is our path? To remember who we are.
Who we are.
And it is not, it is absolutely funneling you in the right direction.
Wow.
You can't not. So, yeah. Oh, post-depression. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Sending you lots and lots of healing light.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's. I request a most benevolent outcome for artist Liz, that all the angels of light and beings of healing come forth to assist you now to heal in a very quick and powerful way, and that you are even better than before, healthier, more vibrant, and feeling great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done.
So it is. There you go.
It is.
There you go. Yes. So, I think I can't help but kind of make the correlation between. Oh, sorry. Just saw this. Innocent Potato, watching Native American powwows helped me. The dancing. Absolutely. When I hear, and I'm getting shivers and it's not due to the COVID.
Yeah.
When I'm hearing the drumming circle, it is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. I feel just exhilarated. I feel part of everything and everyone. So yes, watching a powwow, um, listening to the drumming, watching the dancers, because it's not, there's jingle dancers, there's all kinds of different um, things that go into the dancing, that um, it's not just dancing, it's watching the different phases of life and Mother Earth, right?
Yeah.
When you see when the ladies are doing like um, they're moving like wheat in the field. When you've got the chicken dancers, when you've got
Yeah.
it is just amazing.
It is amazing. And I always look at it that way, that it's just like Qigong or any other kind of energetic dancing. You're moving the energy,
Yes.
You're gathering it from the sun, and you're moving the energy down to the earth, and you're moving the earth energy up to the sky, whether it's the wheat growing or whatever. You're nurturing both. You're taking celestial energies and earth energies. It's
Yes.
moving it and weaving it all throughout the people in the community or whoever watches it.
Yes.
When I do dance to that kind of thing just for myself,
Yes.
it is so moving. You feel the energy shift
Yeah.
within you, and it has that kind of beat, that native beat. That is something like the heartbeat of the earth, and there's something about it that our bodies respond to that is transcendent. It transcends. It puts you in another plane of
Exactly.
existence. Yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't ask you if you're male or female, if you're black or white, if you're male or female, or it doesn't ask anything of you except just to be.
Yeah,
Just be.
exactly. Just
Just
be.
be.
And the peace and the shift
Yeah.
in consciousness, it's like free.
Yes.
You get
Yeah.
it. It's
Exactly.
elation. You get done and you feel blissfully elated
Yes.
from it when you do it yourself. And you
Yes.
can just get up and start doing it. It doesn't matter. You don't need to set an appointment with yourself or any of that. But when you're at a powwow with all of those beings who are there,
Yes.
creating that flow, creating that energy, it's very powerful. And I've seen them, I've watched them online. I've never been
Yes.
to a live one, but they're
Oh,
very powerful.
they are. Absolutely. And most of you know that, because I talk about the powwow here, but by Calgary, it's in Bragg Creek. It's about an hour away, maybe, if that. And I go each and every year, and I look forward to it, because I know that the minute that I get into that circle and I'm surrounded by that energy, it just
It
lifts me. It
takes
just
you
does
another,
something to me. Yeah.
expands your consciousness, puts you on another plane of existence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. So,
Love it.
oh my goodness. Well, all right. What
It's
else?
interesting. It's interesting we got on that topic, and here, with your shaman experience of you being healed in
Yeah.
that situation, and here you are feeling a little, under the weather, and here it came back to embrace you. You are embraced by this energy.
Yes.
So I think that's pretty synchronistic.
I think so. I think so. And this is I think that there's a reason that that I came down with this at this time.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily have to understand fully the reason. I just have to accept that it is,
Mhm.
and just allow Allow the universe to do what it's going to do.
Yeah.
And it's not going to harm me. It's not going to hurt me. It's not meant to slow me down. It's not meant to, it's meant for my highest good.
Oh, as we said, for all things that occur are for our highest good.
Yes.
And so, not framing it and making it mean more than that, or making it mean this or that, which we all have a tendency to do. And just allowing it, because it's going to bring you what it brings you.
Yes, absolutely.
It's always going to be a gift before you. Yeah, I love that.
Yep. And a couple of you are talking about, artist Liz and Innocent Potato, about watching the children dancing.
Yeah.
Listen, whoever strike me dead if I'm lying to you. But before I got on the show, I was checking out YouTube just, to see what was there, what's going on the feed. And there was a short little video of this little boy. He looked like he was maybe 5 or 6 years old, at a powwow. And it said, he'd been dancing all day long. And there he is. And he's just
going.
And people were so impressed with what he was doing and dancing and everything, that they were going up to him and dropping money by his feet. And the first couple people that put money down, he stopped and he looked at them like, what are you doing? And then so he kind of backs away and he still continues to dance. And somebody else comes by and puts down some coins. And it took him till about the 4th or 5th person that he stopped and he picked up the dollar bill or $5 or whatever it was. He picked it up like, okay, I think this is for me. It was so cute to watch him.
Oh my gosh, that's cute.
You're throwing money at me while I'm dancing? This is serious stuff I'm doing here.
Man, that's just funny as heck. Oh gosh.
Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful.
They
And I love
they appreciated him so much they were going to give him some energy back.
Yes, absolutely.
And
that's one of the beautiful things about the powwows, is that when it comes to the dancing, everybody dances. Do you have to be native to dance? No, you can get up there and just do your own thing. And nobody stops to look and says, oh my God, look at that white woman over there. No, it's a party. Everybody's welcome. So that's what.
Oh, that's so cute. I love
Hello,
that.
Sherry, voices from the swamp.
Sherry, voices from the swamp.
Yeah.
Hello.
And yes, Liz, it is. It's an exchange of energy, and it is absolutely wonderful. So for any of you, if you have an opportunity, and you can go online and go to the Google machine and type in powwows in my area. It will tell you when they are, where they are. And
see, I didn't even know that.
There you go. That's what you do.
Oh my gosh, that's
and most of them, besides the dancing and the ceremony and all that, will have different different booths or wagons or whatever that have native food.
Ooh.
OMG.
It's good stuff. Now you're making me hungry.
Stuff. Yes.
Oh man, now I'm hungry. I want to dance. I want to go to a powwow.
Sorry folks, we gotta go. Absolutely. So it's always a lot of fun and Care Bear says, I'm looking for a mediumship development circle in my area in South Carolina. Not a common thing here.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what, Care Bear, if you can't find one, start one.
There you go.
Start one.
You can do that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, fry bread. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh.
I learned how to make that from a Native American,
Uh-huh.
and it is not too hard. It's pretty easy to make, actually. Yeah,
Yes,
and it's extremely tasty.
it
Uh,
is.
but yeah, it is oil.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
But I
exactly.
mean, your flour, your water, your salt or whatever, and
Yeah,
you flatten it, put it in the skillet,
yeah.
done, and it
It
expands.
expands. I know. I know. And then, make sure that you oversalt it a little bit because that's
Yeah,
the best
yeah,
way
because
to
that's
have it.
tasty. It's tasty with that.
Yeah,
Let's just face
absolutely. So yeah, there's oh my gosh, there's so many wonderful things out there. And again, sometimes you don't know what you don't know. And
Yeah,
these things are um, they're available out there if you look for them.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for telling us about that, because I wouldn't even have known to type in,
yeah,
powwows
powwows in
near
my
me
area.
in my area. I mean,
Yeah,
thank you. I mean, I'm gonna do that and see if there are any, 'cause,
yes,
that would be fun to go to in person and really,
yes,
enjoy the vibe. Yeah.
yes, yeah. And if you, oh my gosh, if you do go, please remember that Native traditions are different than white traditions.
Mhm.
And yeah, be mindful of that. I was at a powwow, and this is going back a few years.
Mhm.
Really, really enjoying it. And one of the things that they do, um, not at every single powwow, but certainly is if a family is celebrating um, an an important event.
Mhm.
They had a child who graduated university, or someone became a doctor or lawyer. Anyway, and to show appreciation, the family um, will save up for a whole year, all year long. They're
Wow.
buying little knickknacks, little things, blankets, towels, whatever, so that during the powwow, as a show of thanks, they will have a giveaway where,
Oh.
yeah, the family just come out, and if you happen to be
Mhm.
in the audience, in the circle at the time, um, they will just gift you with something.
Wow. Wow.
And it's their way of saying thank you to the
Mhm.
universe, and
Mhm.
you are blessed when you receive that gift. You are blessed.
Oh, that's
Well,
so great.
I happened to be that particular year. There was a couple that were there, and they were German because they were speaking German. So
Yes.
that was, great
That
deduction
would
on
be
my part.
entertaining. Yes.
Yeah. And anyway, they had the wife was gifted something. I can't remember what it was.
Mm.
But yeah, she kind of looked at it and she was examining it and so on. And then somebody else from the family came out and they had a blanket.
Oh.
And this woman got up and went over to what she had been given, and was talking to the girl. She wanted to switch because she wanted the blanket.
That
And
would be bad in any culture. That is just, isn't that an Indian giver? No, no, that's when somebody takes something back but nonetheless, that's in bad, that's, I can't even,
extremely
I'm
bad
speechless
taste.
as to the, um, uh, tone deafness of a gift is
Yes.
given to you, you receive that gift with
Yes.
honor and
Yes.
thankfulness, period, end of subject.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you I will never forget the look on that Native woman's face.
I would have had the same look.
Yeah, because it was, I don't care if you're a tourist. I don't care. This, you know, you need to respect the culture of where it is that you are. You need to,
and what culture is that okay?
Yeah, I know.
Where are manners and thankfulness? Oh,
Yeah.
you gave me this gift. This is the gift you gave me. Thank you so much. This is the sacred gift and blessing I am receiving.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm going to just toss it away. And
no, I prefer something
their
else.
blessing and gift.
Yeah. And
at no time would
I was shocked. I was shocked. All I could think about was, oh, you effing white woman. Like this. Yeah. You are.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
it's not that we're judging that, but we're saying as a culture, as a society, it doesn't matter what society you came from.
Yeah.
But I've been watching a lot of things on German culture, and I kind of understand they're very mental and mentally focused. They're logical and practical, very practical. It isn't, not that all Germans don't have heart and all of that kind of thing, but what I've been seeing comically is that we're like, at the supermarket, how you doing, to the checkout clerk, and they're all saying, yeah, how are you today, blah, blah, blah. You go into a German supermarket, no greeting, nothing, deadpan. You're giving them you got to put it in there really fast because they're checking it like that. And they stare at you like you are doing something wrong if you don't get everything on that belt and get it in there by the time they're done, and get that money out and get it ready to be paid. So, I mean, this is just an example that the practicality for them overrules a lot of times the emotional value of something, because I think they've had to be a practical nation or something about that. Not that everyone is exactly a cookie cutter of that, but if you're enculturated to be practical, they value it. It's a value. They think, well, why would you do that? They take certain precautions and they do certain things, and they can't understand why you aren't logical about it.
Yeah.
Which every culture has their weird different things, right?
Absolutely. And the idea is that you are receiving a gift. It's not the value of the gift that you pay attention to.
No.
It is the fact that you have been gifted something, and you are grateful for whatever that is. A face cloth, thank you. Yeah. So that was my little experience, and obviously it hit a nerve with me because I still remember it very vividly today.
But, because your heart hurt that they had to see their gift treated that way, and you just empathized with the indigenous people. I don't know what we're calling people who lived here before us, but let's just say it would be hurtful. I mean, you wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want to do that. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. It's a good thing to remember that. Yeah.
And Sherry, my darling, if you haven't, if you maybe do the COVID test again, because yours truly did it, and guess what?
Yeah.
I'm positive. So double check yours just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And for a fact, if you have to have a coughing fit, nothing makes a coughing fit like COVID.
Yeah.
It's a special sauce.
It is. Yeah.
You get.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
And artist Liz, I'm a little older than 62, but yeah, I love balloons.
Yep, me too.
Who doesn't?
Me too.
All righty.
Okay.
So, do you want to get into maybe doing some readings? We're 40 minutes in, so we can probably handle some readings. Okay. And yeah, if you'd like to put it in, we'll see what we can do. Yes. Oh, Sherry, I hope.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still having the coughing fits and the headaches. Yeah.
Yeah, the coughing and the headache are kind of, first time I had COVID, the headache thing got me. I think I was a little dehydrated, which really causes the headache, especially if you have the blood pressure thing going. So yeah, definitely hydrate a lot. And yeah, get the COVID test, because I know you did it, but do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it again. Absolutely. Yeah. All righty. Okay.
Hey.
So JR and Miss Nisa, if you would like, please put your question in all caps. That way it'll get my attention. All righty. Yeah. Yes, Norm, I should ask Putin for a test, because you know what? I used an old test because we can't find them up here. Nope. They're on back order and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and I've tried so many different places. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to say. Well, I have to say, JR, right off the bat, your grandma still visits the old home. Not that she doesn't know where you currently are. So I just have to say, souls like to visit places that they have fond memories. And so they go back occasionally because there's a connection for them. But they always know where you are too. And do the tenants hear it? If they are aware of it, some would hear it. I feel like some would hear it, but they might assign it to something else. So the cards that I got were become aware, listen to the wisdom of the body, and align. So they have to be aligned with it to understand. They may actually, this is a past life card, phobias. They might assign it to other things, going on. Who knows what is in their mind to be at a place where occasionally they have sounds or whatnot. A lot of people aren't even tuned into that. So it's not going to be in their awareness. It's not going to be happening and mean much to them. So it depends on who it is that's there. And Marina.
Okay. And yeah. All right, guys. So questions are close because I don't want to get overwhelmed here. So yes, I think that she's returning she's returning for the feeling. She's returning because that's like Val said, that's her home. That's where she felt the best. That's where she thought that, and that's where she was the happiest. Can the people who are currently there hear it? Yes, they can, but they're not paying attention to the signs. They might hear her around, they might hear her shuffling, and they just assume it's something else. Oh, it's the kids, it's the wind, it's that. So if they are ever ready to hear that she's there, I get the 9 of Pentacles. They will be able to they will be able to connect with her if that's what they want. Otherwise, no. And don't forget, she's not there for them. She's there for herself.
And I have to say, JR says, I feel bad for those people. She used to drag her sandals. Well, JR, she's not in this form anymore. Yeah. She will visit as a spirit. The only reason she would drag her sandals would be in front of you to let you know it's her.
Yeah.
So don't.
Yeah.
She didn't leave that kind of imprint there to be that kind of ongoing tape loop of what happened. And those people would have to be sensitive to hear that.
Yes,
so, no. Yeah.
There you go. Okay. And we've got Ellen R. And Ellen is a member, so she goes next. And then Artist Liz is also a member, so she goes after that. And all right. So a message from Spirit.
Well, Eleanor, I'm getting for you grounding. So it's really about paying attention to your body and the earth, because you spend a lot of time in your head. It says, go outside and plant your feet in the ground and enjoy centering feeling. But it's time. It says you're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You are ready. It is time, and allow. So what have we just been talking about this show? All of this. And finally, Hathor light codes. Hathor goddess energy, divine feminine. I get a lot of this divine feminine for you, Ellen.
Yeah.
And so that's a powerful, powerful energy. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. So,
yeah.
Okay.
So I start off with the 6 of Swords. And that is, moving to calmer waters, things kind of slowing down, things not being as hectic. I also then got the 6 of Pentacles, and that is, the giving, receiving, each according to their need, and so on. 6s, because I pulled 2 of them, are also about the angels and your guides trying to communicate with you. So if you're looking for a message from Spirit, I think what they're saying here with these 2 cards is, we're trying to talk to you. You just need to stop and pay attention, right? Be present and be willing to read the signs that they are sending you. So I think that's kind of the big takeaway here, Ellen, is they are trying to communicate with you. Maybe if you're not able to pick up on it, you can always ask them and say, as you're trying to communicate with me, be a little more specific. Could you be more specific? Could you show me signs that I will understand? They'll do that.
Absolutely.
They want to talk to you.
So, absolutely.
Yes. So hopefully that helps, Ellen. Okay, and Artist Liz, any messages from my mom? But because answer others before me, because you gifted me with healing energy. Oh, message from your mom. Okay.
First thing that came in, Liz, is your mom showing me a beautiful bedspread. It's like she just fluffed it out and laid it out on your bed that is warm and radiant, has these beautiful colors. So and there's a light coming in from the window into your bedroom. So it feels like she's blanketing you with this beautiful, radiant, filled with beautiful flowers and just gorgeous energy in this bedspread, this comforter that you are going to be covered with, metaphorically. So she's saying she is bathing you with this light and this energy and is with you through this. So just know. And let me see if she has anything more to say about that. That was a beautiful image and vibrant technicolor. And for some reason, she's showing me like a pot on the stove with hot cocoa. So I think what she wants you to do is really nurture yourself, really know. She wants you to do this nurturing that she is sending you. She is sending you this love, and really give yourself that on the physical plane. So take a moment to have that cocoa and feel that as your mother's love sending you. Comforting.
She's saying, Liz, is I get special purpose. Everything that is happening for you right now is to honor that special purpose. It may not make sense to you, but that is exactly what is going on. Your ability to, she wants you to focus on what you have rather than what you don't have. Focus on all the positive and the good things rather than all the things that seem to come up and be a challenge, because ultimately it's that the sun, everything is revealed. There is a purpose to everything that is happening. And I think what she's saying here is just trust the process. It may not be pleasant. It may not be the way that you imagined it, but trust the process. It all makes sense. So that's what I've got. I hope that helps, Liz. Okay, Sue Toffee. Will my new banking part-time career, how will my new banking part-time career go in 2025? I'm seeing success.
Yeah, I said, I just feel like it's a rocket ship.
Yeah.
And that it's going to just keep going in that direction. Just that's what they're showing me automatically before I even throw any cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I get fierce compassion.
Oh.
That is what you are doing. Ha! Yeah.
Can't make it up.
No. Your baking is healing. You put so much into what it is that you're doing, that, believe it or not, as people are consuming your baked goods, they are feeling better and better and better.
What self-worth? They feel vibrant love from it.
Yes.
And,
yeah. So that absolutely.
Of course, they're going to come back for more.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they find it. It's transformation. It's this isn't just something that you do. This is you infuse so much love and care into what you're doing that it absolutely transforms
the quality of the energy.
Yes.
High vibration transcends and goes out.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Wow. That there you go. There you go. That is perfect. Okay. And Okay. Miss Nisa, will I find a new place soon? Okay. Will Nisa find a new place soon? It's not where you think it is. You're looking in a specific spot for a new place, and you need to be open to looking at other locations. I think that what it is that you'll find when you start looking at other locations, the place will come to you. Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's funny, this really makes sense. I got stepped back. So that kind of is taking a better look at what you're, are you in the right area? Are you looking? And patience with what you're doing. Because I think what Marina says is absolutely true. And that allowance of letting all that occur is going to be important. So yeah, broaden your scope. That's that step back.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also get cleansing. So, pay attention to how you speak about the new place and how you refer to it. Envision what it is that you want. Envision yourself in the space that you want to be in, and feel how happy it is. And go with that feeling. Concentrate on that feeling, and don't be too don't dig your heels in about, well, it has to be in this area, and it has to be, it has to have this and this and this. You want a place that's going to make you happy. You want a place where you're going to be joyful. So concentrate on that. I hope that is helpful. Okay. And our last question is from Anita King, and she says, a message from my daughter. I'm trying to get her house sold.
Yeah, and her message to you, Anita, came right in. And she says, Mom, don't worry, it will sell. But she said, let it go. Because there was a sense she gave me that you in some way are holding onto it because it's part of her. And you have to, it's letting go of that house. It feels like you're letting go of more of her and that connection with her. She said, Mom, don't worry. I'm with you right now. You do not have to wonder. I'm with you every day. Just let go of that physical place and all will be well.
Yep.
That's what she had to say.
Yeah. This, and it's funny, the card that I pulled was whole self. She is not part of the house, and the house isn't part of her. These are two different things. The house is simply it's a physical thing.
Yeah.
It's not attached to her, and she's not attached to it. So I agree with Val. If you are simply selling a possession, you're not selling her. So just keep that in mind. This is something that she wants you to do. She wants you to put an end to that and say, okay, no, it's done, so that you can move forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
I'm sorry for your loss, Anita.
Yeah.
And we all, when we go through that, it's not easy.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All righty. Well, listen, we're almost an hour. We're 59 minutes and counting.
All right.
Which is fabulous. So I am going to go lay down for a little while, and I'm going to see if I can't get some soup into me.
And I request the most benevolent outcome for Marina. All angels of light and health and beauty surround Marina to bring healing on all levels to her so that she will be well and feel rejuvenated, refreshed, and better than ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen.
Thank
It is
you.
done. All right.
Oh, artist Liz, that is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. She says she did a painting for me and she's working on yours, Val.
That's so sweet. And you know,
Oh,
that is just, thank you. That's so sweet. I love that.
absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
That is a blessing that I will accept.
Goddess paintings. Yay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
man, I'm a treasure that.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Yeah,
So thank you, all of you who have joined us. We'll be back on at 7 with Golden Girls Coffee Clutch. We'll be on Cleo's channel, so make sure that you go over to Cleo's channel and join us on there. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I hope that I'll be able to keep up. And thank you for being here, Val. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing this. Each and every week you show up and it is brilliant.
Oh, thank you. As you know, as is everything that comes from you. And you are brilliant, and everything is so enlightening and high vibrational. It's a pleasure. So, yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, be well. See you soon.
I am